book of Hebrews, chapter 13, verse 8 says, Jesus Christ the same yesterday, today, and forever. There's something about the country or the nation of Zimbabwe, which means the scriptures are the very blessing of Zimbabwe. At the same time, the scriptures are the very curse of Zimbabwe. It is because people lack understanding. For example, did you know that after every 7 years, the scriptures of Joseph are being rotated or repeated in Zimbabwe? I'll prove this. 2002 to 2009, these were 7 years of famine or lack. 2008 is historic as the worst year ever in Zimbabwe. It fits under the 2002 to 2009 7 years of famine, or in this case hardships. As then 2009 to 2016 are 7 years of plenty. You remember during that time it was a time of plenty. Everything was well, everything was going on very, very well. And then 2016 to 2023, this is where we are right now. And today in 2018, a famine is looming. In this case, hardships. There's so many petrol queues. Now, why are the scriptures a curse and a blessing to Zimbabwe at the same time? It's because when people pray, they say, God, give me what I want. When people go to church, when they are religious, they expect God to do whatever they want to do. But the scripture is God. People who get into God's will, they adjust to God's will. For example, there was a famine in the time of Joseph. Joseph, he simply went to Goshen. He did not murmur, did not complain. And so, the scriptures are a curse to Zimbabwe, right? Because in this area, people are complaining, they're murmuring, yet they are supposed to know that it's God choosing a nation to recite his scriptures. So God has chosen Zimbabwe as a memorial, a reminder that Joseph did exist. And Joseph was a perfect type of Christ, which means Joseph was pointing to Jesus Christ. You see, people want God to do whatever they want to do. They can't seem to get to fit into God's will. And so the scriptures are in Zimbabwe, and they are both a blessing. It's in the 7 years of plenty, which are described, and a curse in the 7 years of hardships. Of course, God also will be judging some people whom you want to judge using clever and supernatural ways. Support the author of this video or access more of his work by going to http://goldenagessayings.xobor.com, or just go to the descriptive part of this video. Bye for now.